What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminines. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus. Divine Masculine, if your energy is up in here, welcome, welcome, welcome. To the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. Already got you some cards pulled out here. And it's a particular divine feminine energy. Okay, the High Priestess is dealing with the Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Also, a High Priestess is dealing with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there's no communication between you and this person. And they waiting for you to reach out to them. So I ask Spirit, why are they, what made the collective stop reaching out, stop talking to this person? Because this person is the Emperor in reverse. This person was sucking the life out of you. They're an energy vampire. They was ghosting you. They was stingy. They didn't invest in a relationship with you. And you may have felt trapped or blinded in a situation when it came to this person. They may have put some restrictions on you or try to set some boundaries with you if you spoke up about it. This person is also, you felt like they were extorting you. You were giving more to the relationship and they giving to 3 other chicken heads. I don't know who these 3 chicken heads are, but whoever they are, they're extorting this masculine. They ain't giving him shit. And they getting everything. And you was giving him everything, and he wasn't giving you shit. So this is why you ain't reaching out to him. He's expecting for you to reach out. But you done said bye-bye to this person. Boy, bye. Okay. The current energy of this person, they feeling sad. They feeling like a misfit. Because some of you haven't reached out to them. They called you and you haven't called them back. Somebody's name is Sandra, Paul, Sarah, Odessa. Yeah. So this is showing me that you don't want to get back with this person. And I see why. If some of you, this is an Aries. Some of you, this is a Pisces. Some of you, this is a Virgo. Or you could be one of them signs. But this person, it's like since you're not reaching out to them, if they had you feeling restricted in a situation, since you've ghosted their ass, that's what they did to you, right? With this Hermit energy out here and the 8 of Swords. Something slowed this person down. Something slowed them down. So you ain't reaching out to them. And we gonna find out, how does this person feel right now? For some of you, since they called you, you haven't responded to them. What was it that they want to say to you? You are so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart and I really enjoy our conversations. But they didn't tell this to you. Maybe the fact that you're so smart is why they ghosted you. Maybe this person couldn't hold a real conversation, an emotional conversation with you. This person didn't play by the rules when it comes to a relationship. They're emotional manipulator. They're narcissistic. They don't play fair. They don't go by the rules and the regulations. And maybe they ghosted you because you're so smart. You intimidate this person. Somebody, this is your twin flame. And this came out in reverse. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me to heal in ways that no one else could. And thank you for finding me again. But this came in reverse. So this person, their soul hasn't been activated to where they know their true purpose. They don't know their true purpose. Okay, this is why they ghosted you. Maybe you were in your purpose, and maybe you were trying to shine a light on this masculine, and he didn't want to hear it. He didn't invest in you. He ghosted you. He had you feeling hopeless. He was giving to others and not giving to you. Yeah, so this is why you ain't, I don't blame you. Yeah. Spoiling you in reverse. I want to spoil you, give you the good life, give you with gifts, spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. But see, they didn't. This is why they wasn't playing by the rules. They didn't spoil you. They were spoiling others and leaving you out in the cold. Because they feel like they accomplished what they got when you even gave them the time of the day. Yeah. So what is the current energy surrounding this person since the collective haven't reached out? Yep. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They having bad luck. You may not be responding to this person because with this Four of Wands, you know you're not destined to be with them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Moon. This person, you don't want to get back with them because it's like when you was reaching out to them, they wouldn't reach out to you. So it's automatically, what's the word? Equal give and take. When they stop giving to you, you stop giving to them. They stop calling you, you stop calling them. They stopped reaching out to you, or they wasn't reaching out to you, so you stopped it. Now they feel like since you they feel like they're having bad luck since you're not with them, and they brokenhearted. For some of you, this could mean they had a third party. The third party, yeah, they do. They got 2 other chickens around them, three other chicken wings. And now they brokenhearted because whoever those chicken wings is, they don't amount up to Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine probably gave this masculine more than all 3 of these chickens together. They ain't never gave him nothing. They don't care about him. Every time you had something, like a new idea or something, this person was always saying something to have you trapped in your feelings, trapped in your head. This is why you don't want to go back with them, and this is why you ain't reaching out to them. And they brokenhearted, and they having bad luck because they wouldn't change. Tell me, how are they feeling since this no communication? Well, we know they brokenhearted. Tell me more. The Fool in reverse. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. They didn't want to take a leap of faith with you. Instead of taking a leap of faith with you, they ghosted you. And this had you trapped in your head. Okay, and some of you was trapped in your head because they ghosted you. Some of you was trapped in your head because they was being stingy with you and giving to others. And it seems like with the 4 of Cups, nothing you did was able to satisfy this person. Okay. Also, for some of you, this Mr. Milk and Cookies thing came out. Okay. That's 2 men eating milk and cookies. This is why he wasn't playing by the rules. Because he's into other men too. He's bisexual. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Two of Swords in reverse. This person was a stalemate. There was a lot of confusion. Maybe you confused them. Maybe they was a stalemate because they didn't understand you. They're so used to manipulating people that you seen right through the manipulation. For some of you, this person, they wanted you to be a third party and you refused. Okay? Whoever this energy is, the reason why you don't want to go back to them because they don't want to learn nothing about healing themselves. They don't want to learn nothing about protecting themselves. They don't want to hear it. So you done left because you're driven to be successful. And you're not going to allow any spiritual attacks or the enemy attacks to come against you. And you cuss this person out. Yeah. And they resisting this breakup. But it's too bad. It's too late. You already done broke up with them. Yeah. Because see, this person wanted to juggle you. And when you would speak to them about juggling you or anything you said about them dealing with other people, giving to other people, they would get overwhelmed, paranoid. They didn't want you to set no boundaries with them. They dealing with a whole energy. Okay? A promiscuous female. And I see divine feminine looking at him. And somebody is going through inner turmoil. There was a big fight or argument and somebody is getting karma. This person was an emotional manipulator. King of Cups in reverse. Narcissistic ass motherfucker. Stingy motherfucker. Yeah, I see why you ain't reaching out, because the Emperor in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. You out somewhere shopping. That's why you ain't responding back. You out, treating yourself. You treating yourself the way you should have been treating yourself, and you treating yourself the way this person should have treated you. But they didn't. You're no longer obligated to this person, and now they weak. Okay, they wasn't planning no future with you, and this is why you're not responding back. You have a long-term investment when it comes to the truth. It's like clarity, truth, fairness. You feel it's fair for you not to respond back to this person. You're in the energy of new beginnings, manifestation, power, inspiration, action, skills. Yeah. Where this person is a manipulator. They have talent, but they wasted it. They're deceptive, they're cunning, and they're an illusionist. They'll make you believe that it's something special when it ain't. They make every woman they deal with, they make her feel special. Okay? This is why he's stingy with you. And there was a breakup. This person comes from a toxic family and you release them. Now that you release them, they overwhelmed by the choice that they made by picking somebody over you. A breakup. Yeah, this person is a player. King of Wands in reverse. He's ruthless. He makes hasty decisions. He could be an entrepreneur. His business probably ain't going nowhere. There's some sort of demonic attachment. This person, they trying to hold you against the will. Capricorn energy with the devil. Somebody cuss somebody out. Whoever this person is, they're addicted to doing magic. And they're going through some shit right now, because usually they do magic on somebody. They put an illusion on somebody, and women will stay in a relationship with these type of men for years and not knowing that these are fuck boys. So now you in that Chariot energy and you're moving on because you realize this person was being sneaky. Yeah. Even when they was trying to put you in competition with others, you managed your emotions. Stressed you out. Now they stressed out because some of you done started a new relationship with somebody else, and here they come with the charming, graceful energy wanting to negotiate. But in the meantime, you couldn't negotiate with them. They had an overactive imagination. You do not see this person as the star energy. You know good and goddamn well the universe didn't send you this person. You know the devil sent them. And that's why you ain't reaching out. You're that Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. You and this person see the world from a totally different perspective. And you were unsatisfied. You were unhappy. Now you focused on your money. You're being seen in the public eye. When it came to this person, for some reason, you couldn't defend yourself. You couldn't stand up for yourself. So you started speaking the truth. And now you spoke the truth. They all in their feelings thinking about you. They see you growing, expanding, progressing. And they was in a dark energy. Low vibrational energy who burnt you out. Had you feeling exhausted. And they could have a codependent baby mama around them who they ended it with. So somebody is making some plans to walk away. You may if you haven't walked away from them, you could be living with them and they may be calling you and you may not respond. You walked away. And since you walked away, they broke. Yep. Somebody could have somebody pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant and happy. Yeah, you're happy. You may be pregnant. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles came out. That's financial opportunity. Spirit is saying the time is right. Okay. Leo energy, Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Sun. Somebody is recklessly spending money. You're recklessly spending money on yourself because this person was being stingy with you. And I feel, Divine Feminine, whoever you are, this person was stingy with you and they was given to 3 ragamuffins. And this is why he was in the energy of the world in reverse. He was taking shortcuts. This is somebody who didn't want to go out to the movies. They didn't want to go out to dinner. That's because they got 3 other chicks out there that they dealing with. And they always do this shit, okay? Trying to be perfect for them. This is a Knight of Wands energy. He would go and hop in the bed with any of these 3 chicks and thought you wasn't going to break up with him. But you spoke the truth to him about why he's breadcrumbing you. You spoke the truth about why he's going through shit. Or you may have told him, you going to go through some shit. Everything you doing to me is going to happen to you. And that's what's happening. He's having bad luck right now. He didn't invest in you, and the people that he invested in, they not invested in him. Yeah. So if this reading gave you any clarification in your situation, then go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.